Hello, Education 1030 students. Well, I can't believe it. We are finished with Unit 1. So this week we're going to be concentrating on doing our Unit 1 exam and also introducing to you to exploring the field and what that is. So our first exam is going to be over modules 1, 2, and 3. So I have review sheets for you in here as well as the link. So how you get to it is if you are in course information and you select content from the drop down menu on the left side of the table of contents underneath module 3, you're going to see a section that says Unit 1 exam and exploring the field. So you will click on that and it will take you here. So one thing I do want to mention is that exams are a little bit different than our quizzes because with quizzes you had multiple attempts and I took the highest attempt when the window closed, but this is not that. You have one attempt at the exam, so you don't have multiple attempts, and it's going to be 60 minutes and you will answer 45 questions. So it is timed just like the quizzes. There is a Unit 1 review sheet for you to study with. You do not submit this. However, I did tell you that I will be sending an email out for those of us who have been completing the reading organizers, those outlines for each module. When you get that email, you will reply and attach your reading organizers. You can earn bonus points on the exam for completing your reading organizers. So that email will be sent out. You may have already seen it, so check your inbox. So the review sheet is here. This is going to assist you in preparing for the exam. Again, you do not turn it in. There is a link here to the actual exam. There is another link here that you click on. This is just a Quizlet game, a game for you to practice the Unit 1 for those 3 modules. The other thing that you're going to be responsible for is completing what we call an exploring the field video reflection. So what I wanted to do is introduce you to this project called Exploring the Field. So it is going to be in a different place. It will be in the table of contents, but it has its own separate module. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to scroll down toward the bottom where it says Exploring the Field. Now, this Exploring the Field is all about it actually goes along with our job readiness module, which we'll be getting into with a separate video. But these are going to really allow you to explore lots of different fields. This is a project that you will be completing. One part of the project is students are going to watch 3 interview videos of people in different career fields, and you will be doing a reflection. The answers will come directly from the videos. So when you click down, it'll show you that you will have a total of 3 reflections, right? So you'll respond after you watch each video. Every time we have a unit exam is when you will submit a video reflection. So if you scroll down a little bit more, you're going to see a section that says Exploring the Field Career Videos. This is to let you learn about different careers that you may have not heard about before. I understand that some of us already have declared a major and you know 100% that's what you want to do. Well, that's great, but it never hurts for you to explore your options and look out there. So each video is going to be talking about a specific career. Now, the careers, the way that we divided it is into the water state divisions that it would fit under. For instance, you have a behavioral social science division here on campus. We have education, history, people in their health programs would be like the nursing, occupational therapy, those sorts of things. So we really divided each interview and career underneath the division it would fit in. So you will just pick which section or which division do you think you would like to watch, and then you would complete the reflection. Now, the reflection will be due when the exam closes. So let's say that I'm interested in exploring public safety. I would click on it, and you will see here that I have a video for EMT and then a police officer. And you could choose, say you want to see what it is to be all about a police officer. So you would click on the link and it would bring up the YouTube video of that specific person. And they were talking about their career. Now, underneath the video is going to be the reflection that I spoke about. So it's a Word document. You would just click on it and you would download it like you do with your assignments. And then you'll see here there are questions that are related to the specific person and what they do. So you would just fill this out and you get the answers from the video and you will be submitting that to the Dropbox. Now, you can get to Dropbox two ways. I give you a link in the Unit 1 exam, or you can click Assessments and click on Dropbox. Now, there is a separate Dropbox section for anything that's related to exploring the field. So what you do is if you're in Dropbox, you're going to have to scroll down and it's going to be toward the bottom and it's going to say exploring the field Dropbox. Now be careful because there's quite a few and I don't want you putting it in the wrong one. That sometimes happens. But you're looking for the Dropbox that is due on Thursday, February 19th, which is when our Unit 1 exam closes. But you will see that it says Exploring the Field Reflection 1, and that means that you are doing your very first video reflection for Exploring the Field project. So it needs to go in the correct corresponding Dropbox. So just make sure you're aware of that. Okay, that will complete that first part of the exploring the field. And again, you will do two more this term, one for each unit. So let's go back to the Unit 1 exam for a minute. You will see here that I did give you a link to the Exploring the Field. You also have a link to your review sheet for the exam. You have a quiz, practice quiz if you'd like to take it, and then you have the actual link to the exam itself. And then again, I put you a Dropbox link in there for exploring the field video reflection. Um, Again, please make sure you study. Do not take it until you feel like you're ready and you're prepared because once it starts, you can't be stopped and it is a timed exam. So, um, I just hope everyone has a great week. I know you'll do good on the exam. And remember to read the email concerning the reading organizers because that's a wonderful way for you to earn some extra bonus points on the exam, which does not hurt. All right, I hope everyone has a great week. Good luck on the exam, and I look forward to reading your video reflections and see kind of where you are starting to explore for this project. Until next time, take care.